So today I'm going to be opening the newest Pokemon set, which is Journey Together. And I'm really excited for this set because my favorite Pokemon is Zorua. And this guy right there, his name is N. And he's got a Zorua that evolves into this Pokemon, Zoroark. So, and this is also the first set that I'm ever going to try to complete. First full set, I should say. So I have a whole booster box, which is 36 packs. And I also have this, which is an Elite Trainer box. Comes with a bunch of goodies and some packs. So we're going to be opening this after the booster box. So this will be a pack opening for me and whoever else wants to see what's in these packs, but it's also going to be kind of just a one-on-one hangout with Blaine for an hour or however long this is going to take. So if you don't get to talk to me often, or you know, you just feel like hearing me talk about my life or whatever's going on, or hear me talk about Pokemon for an hour, then watch this video. So we're gonna be opening this set. I'm gonna be trying to complete this set. There's not really any cards I'm hoping for because I already got the one card that I really wanted, which was the special illustration rare for N's Zoroark. But I'm also looking for the other two Zoroark, or sorry, the other three Zoroark cards. And if I get a Lily's Clefairy illustration rare, that will actually pay for this box. So of course I'm hoping for that. I've got these silver Dragon Shield sleeves for anything good I pull. And I'm just going to be going slow, kind of admiring these cards because honestly, I just really like this set and I've been really looking forward to it. So I don't want to rush it. I just want to take my time and enjoy, because it's not all the time where I get to open a booster box of Pokemon, especially now, which with the, like, how bad the market is. So this is the promo it comes with. This is a new thing. They never used to come with promos, these booster boxes, but it says right there it comes with a promo, and it's a really gorgeous one. N's Reshiram. Powerful Rage. This attack does 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. And Virtuous Flame does 170. I plan to be using this card, or the regular version in the set, in my N deck that I'm going to be building. So let's make this box look all pretty. And I put this little background with Skiploom and Miltank here just because, you know, it's cool. So let's rearrange this a bit. Let's put this back here and then put them next to it like this. Center this a bit. Okay, so now we have 36 packs, and we also have the 8 packs that we're going to get from here. So that's 44 packs to go through. Hopefully I get a complete set out of this. I already have a lot of the set. But let's look at the pack arts first of all of the trainers that's in this set. So we've got Hop and his Zacian. The 4 trainers in the set are Hop, Iono, Lily, and N. So this is Hop's signature in the set, is Zacian. Then we've got Iono with her Belly Bolt. Lily with her Clefairy, which is the most expensive card in this set, but not the one I'm particularly going for. And of course N with his Zoroark. So let's put those back for now. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's just Let's go like side by side. So let's go left side first. And like I said, I'm going to be going super slow with these because honestly, I want to savor all of this. So the card trick is one from the back to the front. And that will put your rarest cards all the way in the back. Now I'm not totally sure which cards I'm missing from this set, but I know which ones I'm missing that are ultra rares. So if we run into those, I'll let you know. And I apologize for the state of my hands. Sometimes they're like, you know, whatever happens to them. Ooh, look at that! It's gorgeous. We already got, I don't know what this is called. I think it's called an illustration rare. Man, what is wrong with my thumb? Look, it's all white on the top. What is that? Anyway, Articuno illustration rare. That's gorgeous. And then we have a Whale Lord, which has a really cool attack. Does 50 more damage for each water energy attached. 240 health. So right off the bat, we got a really cool card, which I'm going to sleeve because I like Articuno. I like most ice types. So I'm going to put this over here with the Reshiram. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my thumb. I'm trying to wipe off whatever the white was. Looks like I got it a little bit, but it's... my skin is still kind of... Can you focus? I still... That's not too appealing for the camera, but it's not like anyone watching really cares. Except for me. But anyway, let's go on to a Lily pack. I'm just throwing these wrappers on the floor so I can deal with it later. Okay. I do want the Lily's Ribombee in this set because Ribombee is a cool Pokemon. Furret. Iris. The old Iris card was really good, and I was actually thinking about it. Oh! Veluza! This is a card I'm missing from the set, so this is good. Look, 2 ultra rares in the first 2 packs. And the first one is one that I don't have yet. Let's see, Purging Strike. Let's see what it does. You may discard your hand. If you discarded any cards in this way, this attack does 120 more damage. So 240 for 3 energy if you are willing to discard your hand. They just be making cards about anything. But, you know, it deserves a sleeve because it's an ultra rare. And it's one I'm missing. Awesome. Another Lily pack. Now, like I said, I'm hoping for the Zoroark cards, but if I do get the Lily illustration rare, which I'm not expecting, that will pay for the box. So, monetarily, that's a win, but like in terms of my dopamine, I don't really want it. Oh, look at that Milcery. That's cool art. It's like cooking. Lily's Pearl. If the Lily's Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes one fewer prize card. That's kind of insane. It's just a life dew, but it's not an A-spec. It's just for Lily's Pokemon. Larvesta and Double. I think I was missing this. Now, Each pack of the Scarlet and Violet series has guaranteed holos, so that's really cool. There are no longer any non-holo rares in Pokemon sets, which is pretty interesting. Let's see. Okay. I honestly didn't think that I was going to be able to open this early, because the set comes out on Friday, but the card store near me, LA Sports Cards, was selling them early. In German, this is called Supertrank. Ooh, Ensdarmaniten. The card store near me is selling these early, so I got to get them early, which is really cool, because I was honestly counting down the days until Friday when it's supposed to come out, and I was getting pretty anxious because my days have been boring recently. I've been going to the gym a lot, but you know, what's new for me? I go to the gym every day for about a month, and then I fall off that routine and just get fat again. But hopefully, if I just keep throwing myself at this wall, eventually I'll stick, you know? And that's all I can really hope for. So, so far it's going pretty good. I'm losing pounds, but, you know, it's more of... Oh, awesome! I'm missing this too. I have the illustration rare version of this, but that is not part of the numbered set that I'm collecting. So this is really good, really good. This is great so far for my set. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, if I just keep, you know, I'm not gonna get healthier by not doing anything, right? This is the only way it's gonna happen. And the fact that I've failed this many times just means that, you know, eventually it is gonna work. Definition of insanity, I guess, but, you know, with this, I think it's a bit different. My days have been kind of boring. I'll wake up and I will eat, maybe like, recently it's been sandwiches, salami and pepperoni, mayonnaise and mustard, awesome, Snorlax, and avocado. Then I would go to the gym. I will work out for about an hour. My move goal is 750 calories. Sometimes I'll get a bit below that, and it'll be like 699 or something like that. But as long as I get around there, I'm happy. And then I'll come home, and it's kind of just whatever until night comes, and then I go to the next day. A lot of the time recently, I've just been kind of hoping for upcoming things. Like the pre-release for this set, I was waiting for like, that was just kind of what I wanted to look forward to. And that's just kind of been kind of my days, is looking forward to future days, which is kind of unhealthy, but oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. That's actually a card I really wanted from this set. Wow. Beautiful art. But yeah, I've been, my days have been looking forward to future days, which is, I think, kind of unhealthy, because it's like I'm not living in the moment. I'm kind of just trying to skip through my days until... I was trying to skip through until Friday when this set was going to come out, and so I can open them, but obviously I'm doing it right now, and it's Monday. So this is giving me my dopamine for today. I've been kind of just engulfing myself in Pokemon TCG, like, kind of thoughts and whatever. I've been making decks, I've been putting together Google Doc sheets. It's good to have a hobby, and if this is mine, then oh great, I love this. If this is mine for now, at least it keeps me busy. But I think this is one of the worst times that I could have gotten into this hobby because of the prices are so bad right now. I don't really want to get into everything like that, but it's true that I probably could not have picked a worse time to get into this, but whatever. This set has Zorua in it, so I want it. I do have a kind of resolution for this year, and that is to complete video games. I'm going to try to oh wow, look! Lily's Clefairy. So this, in the illustration rare form, is a lot of money. But this is the regular form, so this is going to be the one that I put in my collection set. So this is awesome. God, what was I saying? I'm sorry. I don't remember what I was saying. Can you guys rewind the video and tell me what I was saying? Like text me right now, like kind of go back in time, and I don't know why I'm opening it off camera. God, I was saying something before Lily interrupted me. Right, New Year's resolution. I've been trying to complete video games because I have a lot of video games that I just haven't played or haven't completed, and I think that's a lot of gamers. They just like having the option to play games that are good without actually playing them. So I'm gonna try and complete one game every single month, at least one game, hopefully more than one. But so far in January I did Sonic 1 and Sonic Adventure 2, and then in February I did Halo 2, and then this month I'm working on Final Fantasy 7, which I played intensively on PS4 before so switching to PC. I never completed it though because it's a very long game, and I don't think I'm gonna finish it by the time March is done, but you know, that's okay. I can always just switch games to a quicker game and finish it in March, and then give what is the after March, April? Give Final Fantasy 7 to April. But that's my kind of what I'm trying to do recently, is just complete games. Have this experience, kind of have something to do during the day now. Redeemable ticket. Count your prize cards, shuffle them, put them on the bottom of your deck, then take that many cards from the top of your deck and put them down as your prize cards. This is an inadequate replacement for Hisuian Heavy Ball, but it's something we're gonna have to, use. Tougher. And Butterfree, I think I'm missing this. Awesome. This set was very expensive. These booster boxes usually are $100 retail, but I bought it for $250 because the market is so bad right now. But you know, kind of the price I have to pay. And there's parts of me that are like, you should be saving that money for your movie. You've been trying to make this movie for so long. It's always like a money problem and you're spending all your money. But the thing is, I don't believe I can make a good movie when I am not in a good mental state. And as I'm trying to work on my mental state with my physical health as well, I feel that it should be front and center. And if that means having a hobby that I really love, that I'm really passionate about, then I think so be it. I don't want to rush out a project that I was not passionate about when I was making it. And there are some times where I just can't kind of put the creative juices to work for the movie. And there's some times where I am in that flow state. Can't really control it. And there's also the thing of like, I could get a job to pay for all of my expenses. But the thing is, the jobs take up most of my time, and it takes away... Oh, wow, look. That's gorgeous. Oh, wow, look. The Dunsparce full art. Look at that pack. The jobs are... If I were to get a job, I am a very workaholic type of person. I would put all of my time into my job. And I saw that with Universal, and it's kind of destructive, because after a while I'm like, wow, this is really just my life. And after a while it's like, I'm doing this for something I'm really not passionate about, but I just can't stop. And it also halts my progress for anything else I'm doing, like going to the gym, making myself healthier. Or even working on the movie. If I'm working so hard at, let's say, Universal, I'm putting all my time into that and not other things that could be more productive. So, like, money is a big part of why people have jobs. But I feel like a lot of other things in my life are very important right now other than money. Like my own health, I feel like I should get in check before I commit myself to something that is out of my control, like schedule-wise. And also, oh yes! I really wanted this card, the Reshiram EX. This is the one card, I didn't mention it when I was saying stuff earlier, but this is the one card I really wanted. Beautiful. I was gonna say, I'm waiting for a job that I would be very passionate about. So, I'm always looking for jobs at card shops, at video game shops, stuff that aligns with the stuff that I do in real life, because I feel like I would not get sick of that as easily. In fact, I know I wouldn't, because it's what I do every day anyway. And having a job that is doing what you love is so key to keeping your mental health. And I don't even have a perfect mental health right now, so if a job that I don't like is going to decrease what I already don't have, I don't want that. And I'm getting older. I'm 21. So eventually I'm going to need to, get a job, move out, become an actual adult. But the thing is, I don't want to rush that, because there's no coming back from that. Once you start doing that, you can't go back. So I want to get everything in check. Yes! Reshiram back-to-back. I really wanted this too. I want to get everything in check with my own life before I commit to having my life in my own hands, if that makes sense. So what's my plan for that? Well, first and foremost, I want to get healthy. I want to lose the weight that's on my belly, lose the weight that's been destroying my confidence for the last 3 years. And I think that's step one. And that's hard enough, because I won't lie, I do kind of have a food addiction. Whenever I have money, I tend to spend it on food, which sucks, because food is expensive and there goes my money, you know? And it also makes me more unhealthy. So it's just a lose for everyone, but sometimes I just need that dopamine in my brain in that moment, and I have money. There's money I can spend on things that I know will make me happy, and that combination of factors just overwhelms me, and there it goes. So I have to keep myself in check first. So that's my next step, is get healthy. I see this current gym journey being the successful one. And I really do mean that. After I'm healthy, I feel that I am going to fully try to find a job that is right for me. Try to find something that I am truly passionate about as we get to the last pack of the left side. Find a job that I'm truly passionate about so that I can have a career and a living, so that I can have money to finish my movie, so that I can show that movie to other people. And there are two reasons I'm making this movie. Number one, to have kind of a backbone for what I'm capable of. Number two is to have the experience of making it, and have the experience of making every single part of a movie to see which parts of the movie making process are my favorite and which ones I would want to go into as a career in the future. So after that, you know, just hustle out money at the job that I choose, end up making better films, maybe eventually using my connections with the film industry to get a job making movies. That's my end goal. That's the timeline of what the next 5 to 10 years looks like for me, I think. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But right now, we're just here, and oh my god! No way! I got a Whale Lord! Oh my... This is the card I pulled at pre-release. This is the Illustration Rare and Zoroark. I pulled this at pre-release. This is the rarest Zoroark card you can get. I have 2 of these now.
Why don't we take them both?
I can make my Zoroark deck blinged out. Now, that's crazy. That's kind of insane. I already have that card. I have 3 illustration rares right now, and 2 of them are End Zoroark. That's kind of insane. But anyway, like I said, we're in the now. So I'm focusing on the now. Right now, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Which, to me, means lose weight. There's also some other tiny goals that I have. Like, I have a YouTube channel, and I made a couple Arkham videos that people really like. I'm not too focused on prioritizing that right now, because I made the videos that I wanted to make. So, oh, awesome. I'm not rushing to kind of keep my audience over there because, you know, being a YouTuber is extremely hard. Oh, or at least it's extremely hard to get to a point where you are considered a YouTuber as your job. And as that's not my main kind of goal, to be an Arkham YouTuber as my career for the rest of my life, I don't feel the need to kind of jump into that. Even though it would be cool. I cannot believe I got another End Zoroark. Mortar. I'm not sure how many of these cards are new to me. The Elite Trainer box comes with a set list, so that'll be very helpful for going through, and I'll show you my binder after of my complete set, or my set that I'm going to complete. I want to complete the Japanese version of this set also, which should be a little cheaper, because Japanese cards are always cheaper, just like Japanese video games. That's my first ends PP up of this box. Pretty cool. So far, I'm really happy with the pulls. Another end Zoroark. I didn't even know the Dunsparce was in the set. Maybe I did. But I got the full art to Dunsparce. That's cool. The Reshiram EX, I really wanted that, and I got it, so pretty happy. Haven't got a single Hops Zacian yet. I'm missing Hops Zacian. I'm missing the Blaziken EX from this set. I'm missing I'm not sure what else. Hops Zacian and Blaziken, I know I'm missing. So those are the two ultra rares. I'm also missing the regular Dunsparce EX, because that's the full art and it's not part of the numbered set. If you've made it to this part of the video, I just want to say thanks. Thanks for... Oh my god! I did not know Mimikyu was in the set. God, I'm just oblivious, huh? Well, that's another card I need. I've run out of sleeves, so I'm gonna go get some more. I need to get more sleeves for my collection binder anyway, because they're all gonna be the same silver color. I'm always forgetting what I'm talking about after I talk about it, but you know, that's okay. Oh yeah, if you're watching this right now and you've hit this part, thank you. Thank you for caring about what I have to say, and thanks for hanging out with me. I don't know who you are. It's probably just me. I know Jack wanted to see what was in this box, so maybe it's Jack. Maybe it's someone entirely different. Maybe it's someone I don't know. Maybe you're just someone random on YouTube that came across this video and you've somehow got to this part. If you are, then hi. My name is Blaine, and you probably know a lot more about my life right now than you ever thought you would, because you didn't know I existed before this, but whatever. So far, I'm loving this box. It's given me nothing. I've only gotten one duplicate, ultra rare, and it's quite literally my favorite card in the set. So this is a great box. And we still have the Elite Trainer box after this. Curious to see what the decks people are going to build out of this set are going to be. Obviously, there's going to be Hop decks, because Hop has the most powerful Pokemon right now. I think N decks... Well, I'm definitely going to make an N deck. I don't know how popular that's going to be, but Lily decks, I feel, are going to be good. I-N-O, I'm not sure. So let's... I know I don't have Lombre, but I know I've pulled a lot of that. I just realized right now that I am missing Lombre. So, no, I'm not. Ooh, Rabambi. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand. You put any number of basic Pokemon you find there on their bench. Wow. Maybe Lily decks are not going to be good. Now let's put these cards, these packs, kind of leaning backward. There we go. I don't understand how people have trouble opening these packs. They're definitely a lot harder to open than they used to be. Like in the black and white X and Y era. Maybe even Sun and Moon, but I didn't open much of Sun and Moon. Mamoswine! Jack pulled this at pre-release, and he traded to me. So now this is a duplicate, so this is for trade. Doubt anyone else is going to be completing this set, but if I find someone that's completing this set and doesn't have this card, and all the planets align, maybe I'll be trading this card. Most likely it's just going to be sitting in my collection, but that's okay. Awesome Mamoswine. Cool ice type that I always forget is an ice type because it doesn't really have any ice on it. I'm excited to open all these code cards, on the online game. I won't be able to do it until Friday when the set actually comes out, though. So that's on the TCG. Wow, Lycanroc illustration rare. Beautiful. And another Reshiram. Awesome. Beautiful. I'll be showing off all of the ultra rares at the end that we got. After this, I'm just going to be geeking out on all of these cards because I do really like this set. This is the first pre-release I went to in a long while. I think I got a booster bundle for the Sword and Shield, but I don't remember doing the pre-release. Maybe I went to the pre-release but didn't play. Another Zorua. That's only our second Zorua. Maybe I went to the pre-release and didn't play, but I do have a booster bundle from Sword and Shield. So wherever that came from. Oh, wow. Full Art Ruffian. Not sure who that is, but discard a tool or special energy from your opponent's Pokemon. That's just what Zoroark used to be in Phantom Forces. Not saying I'm excited about this card, but it's a full art. I mean, like, there's a guy on it. I guess that's cool. I'm really hoping for the full art and Zoroark, or the secret rare full art and Zoroark. I already have the illustration rare, and as we just saw, I actually have 2 of them. But I at least want every type of and Zoroark in this set. Spiky Energy is cool. Tyranitar. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't play any item cards from their hand. That's like the old Trevenant. I can see this getting a lot of play, actually. I hadn't read that card until now. Okay. We're down to our last 5 packs. But then we have 8 more in the Elite Trainer box. And a lot more goodies in the Elite Trainer box besides packs. So that's why I'm saving it for last. Or saving it for after the box, rather. Okay. You know what sucks is I've got a big nose. I don't have like the biggest nose of all time, but it's definitely big. And that causes me to have the most sniffles of all time and also have one of the most itchy noses of all time. So it always looks like I'm picking my nose when I need to itch my nose, which kind of sucks, but I've gotten used to it. It's just part of being me. I don't really think having a big nose is a problem. There's nothing about me that I don't like that I can't change, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like my weight right now, but that's something I can change, and I'm actively trying to change. But things like, I don't know, my eye color, I don't really care about, because like I was born with this. It's not like I can change it if I wanted to, so there's no point in being upset about it. There's a lot of people that are upset about, like, oh, I don't have, you know, good lips. I don't have, I don't know, I'm not tall or whatever. Wow, I need this card. I think I need this card. Yeah, I do. Or they're like, I'm not tall, or I don't have the voice I want. Stuff that I can't control about my own being, I just accept, because it's like, who cares? You know, if you don't care, then that's like the only person who matters. If you don't care about it, then no one else will. Acne used to be a really big problem for me, and it is persisting as a problem for me, but it's not something I actively worry about because it's not as prominent as it was in high school, and I've kind of got it to a point where I've got a love-hate relationship with it. Like, we understand each other, me and my acne. So that's also something I can change, but it's also kind of also out of my control. So down to our last 2 packs of the booster box. I'm extremely happy with this booster box so far. Extremely happy. Was it worth the money? $250 is a lot, but like, I don't think I would have paid for it if I didn't want to pay for it. Does that make sense? Like, I already paid for it. I think that expresses how I feel about paying that much. Last pack of the box. Great box. Another illustration rare and Zoroark. And a lot of code cards, not to mention. Sunny Day, your grass and fire Pokemon do 20 more damage. This is a cool card. It's very simple. Stage 1, low sweep, does 60. Very pre-release card. I do need the Blaziken EX from this set. And ending it off with a Snorlax. Your Hops Pokemon do 30 more damage. But that doesn't stack like Lilligant does. Okay. So let's see our pulls from the box. I'm actually going to put it in reverse order. Look at all those pulls. Reshiram ends Reshiram. This is the promo that came with the box. Gorgeous card. Really beautiful. The Articuno we got in the first pack. Beautiful card. Veluza we got in the second pack. Salamence. It's a beautiful Furret illustration rare card. Lily's Clefairy. Full art Dunsparce EX. I didn't even read this one. Tenacious Tail. This does 60 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon EX in play. I can see that totally getting play. Destructive Drill does 150. I don't see anyone using Destructive Drill. It's all going to be about Tenacious Tail, if anyone plays this. Reshiram EX. Love this card. I'm definitely going to be playing this. The Ends Zoroark. Illustration rare. Beautiful card. Mimikyu, which I didn't even know was in the set. Mamoswine, which is our only duplicate besides End Zoroark. Lycanroc. I'm not too big of a fan of this Pokemon, but I like this card. Oh yeah, this guy, Ruffian. It's probably my least favorite pull from the set because, I don't know, it's just like a guy. Don't know who this is, but can't complain with a full art. Volcanion. Love this. Need that too. Okay. And we've got like a stack like that big of cards. Got all of these code cards. Then I'll go with my other code cards up here. And we got 2 Zoroark cards. It's crazy how we opened a whole box and only got 2 Zoroark, but at least one of them was a reverse. So that's cool. My favorite Pokemon of all time. It's right there. So, let's get this box out of the way. Cool. And let's move on to the Elite Trainer box. Now this comes with a lot of goodies that aren't just packs. So it comes with set list. It comes with the box itself. It comes with sleeves and dice and promos and damage counters and stuff like that. And one day when I get this open, we'll see all that. There we go. And it also, a lot of people don't know this. I actually have never seen anyone acknowledge this but me, but Elite Trainer boxes all come with posters too. So here, let me flip it around. It comes with posters of all the pack art. So you take off this sleeve, and if you can see inside, there's art of all of the pack arts. And all you have to do is you have to take off this part, which is just held there by that like sticky like tack stuff, whatever, and you unfold it and it's a poster. I have 2 of these Elite Trainer box posters on my wall, so I'm going to be putting this on my wall also, but I'll do that later. I'll add it in the video. Here, I'll just put it up on the screen right now. Look, that's what it looks like. And here's the, it says Player's Guide, but it's really just a set list. So this is all the cards in the set. And this is the set I'm trying to complete. So that's what I'm missing. I'm missing Blaziken EX in terms of ultra rares. So far we've gotten relative. Ooh, looks like we have a Tapu Koko in the set. I'm missing that too. I have the Belly Bolt. Just pulled the Clefairy. Oh, looks like an All Creamy in this set too, so I'm missing that also. A Clodsire. And I am actually missing the regular End Zoroark. Hop Zacian I'm missing. So I'm missing a fair amount of ultra rares from this set. Just got the... Well, I am missing the regular Dunsparce instead of the full art. And then here's all the trainers. I'm pretty sure I have most of the trainers. I don't have Billy and Onair. And I didn't have Redeemable Ticket, but I now do. And then after Spiky Energy comes the extra cards, which I'm not going to be collecting. It's just unrealistic to think that we're going to get all of these cards with just pulling packs. you know? This is the card that's an insane amount of money right there. So I have 2 of these. I do want one of these, which is the other version. And then there's gold versions in the back, see? I want that a lot. So this is going to come in handy when sorting my cards. But here's the Elite Trainer box. Here's the little cardboard stuff to make it stand up. So there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. And then some Ann and Zoroark sleeves. Now, Pokemon sleeves are notorious for being bad. They just don't last very long. They kind of fall apart after a while. So I don't think I'll be using these for decks, but definitely for sleeving cards. I would love to use it. Maybe I'll sleeve every one of my Zorua cards in my collection with these. That'll be cool. Because I do have a Zorua collection of all the Zorua cards. Here's our energy. Every Elite Trainer box comes with energy to help you build your deck. Not too useful for me, but it, you know, never hurts to have more cards. Here is what I'm really loving. Here's a promo. N Zorua. And that is a giant Zorua. I know no one's actually pointed this out, that is a giant Zorua. Zorua is not usually that big. Like, look at this one. Like, I know that there's no one in there for scale, but you can tell that it's not, like, huge. But that's pretty cool. I would leave this in the package like this, because I'd rather have it sealed. But I want to put it in my Zorua binder, so I'm going to be opening that. And also, these are dividers for your box. Fits perfectly in this little box. Here are the burn and poison counters. Pretty cool. I like the older design, but I do like this like kind of simplistic design too. Here are the dice and damage counters. So this is the dice for the set. It's a cool purple and turquoise color. And then the damage counters. I don't really like these numbered damage counters as much as I like the ones with the dots on them. But I can totally see how these would come in handy. Let me see the set symbol on the dice. Yeah, it just says EX because there's no more set symbols. Pretty beautiful dice. Okay, and that's it. So then we have 9 packs. And we get this kind of storage box with Ann and his Zoroark on it. Store our cards. Really underrated stuff is Elite Trainer boxes. So these are all the cards from our booster box. Not all of them, all of the non-ultra rares that I didn't sleeve. So let's see how well these fit in there. Elite Trainer boxes can hold about 500 cards. So look at that. This is 360 cards, just about. A little bit less. So, and we'll be able to fit the other ones right there once we open them. So let's put this in the back. And open probably the last Journey Together packs I will open in a while, because if I open any more than this, that's a lot of money. And, you know, this is already an insane amount of money. So, let's see what we get. Elite Trainer box pull rates are... back when I was a kid and Elite Trainer boxes first came out, they were bad. Elite Trainer box pull rates were notoriously bad. It was kind of like a 50-50 chance that you would get one ultra rare. That was pretty much the odds, but I'm not sure what they are now, because I haven't opened an Elite Trainer box. I opened an Astral Radiance one back when I was starting to get back into the game, But I don't remember the pulls from that, so we're just going in and seeing what they are. Verizian, I think that's a new one. Maybe I'm just stupid, you know, or I was talking while I saw. Oh, well, now we got it in reverse too. Meowscarada? I don't know if we got this yet. I actually think I might remember us getting that. Okay, actually, let's look at the pack arts. So let's sort them. We got Hop, Iono, one Lily. So one Lily, two Iono, two and Zoroark, and three Hop and Zacian. So let's sort them like this and open the Lily. I don't know what that last pack was, but maybe it was a Lily to give her a little bit more representation in these packs. Anyway, we're approaching, well, I don't know how I'm going to edit this, but the raw footage, we're approaching the hour mark, so thanks for watching all the way until this part if you did. Really appreciate your care for me and kind of willingness to hang out with me. Then again, I'm probably just talking to myself, watching this later at the gym. Noivern. Love Noivern. I love bats. It's a thing that a lot of people know about me, but there aren't a whole lot of bat Pokemon. I like all bat Pokemon, pretty much. I think my favorite, I really like Crobat. I really like Noivern. Really like Noibat. You know, love Woobat. This pack opened beautifully, except for the end there. But like, okay. Love all the bat Pokemon. Noivern's really cool though. Okay. Have we gotten an Alolan Golem yet? I think, yeah, I think we have. I remember getting one. Banette. Oh, there's a Billionaire. Draw 2 cards, then, if you have 10 or more cards in your hand, draw 2 more cards. Wow. Oh, wow! Iris's Fighting Spirit. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Iris is so cool. I started watching the Pokemon anime with the Black and White series. It was kind of just on TV sometimes, and I would watch it. So Iris is cool because she was a part of the main cast of that show. She's a dragon trainer. She was always training her Dragonite? Hydreigon? Forgot what she had. She had an Axew, obviously, but anyway. That's good. If that's a good omen for what did I just put? Iris. Am I tripping? Oh, I put it over here. This is a good omen because this would be extremely rare in the old Elite Trainer boxes that I pulled when I was a kid. So maybe Elite Trainer boxes have changed. Or maybe that's the only pull we get, which is fine by me. Love Iris. It's better than that, like, I don't know, Lil Yachty, whatever we got before. That guy. Lil Huddy. And I also have all these code cards. I could try to complete the set online, but it's not as satisfying as having the cards in real life. Oh, we're getting a lot of Verizian. Pop Snorlax. I don't really like the new holos. The fact that they have silver all across the board, like holographic all across the border. I liked it when there was just in the picture. But, you know, they're not making this for me, so whatever. It is kind of cool. But I feel maybe next generation, whatever the Gen 10 games are, maybe they should change it, because they always change the holo effect. Every generation they used to. Starting with Black and White, I should say. So, yeah. This is a great set. I'm really just... It might not seem like it in my tone of voice, but I am very happy right now. Maybe I'm just a monotone kind of person when I'm on my own, because I'm not really talking to anyone right now. I'm talking to a camera. So, maybe I'm acting differently than I usually am when I'm with you, whoever you are. But, this is how I talk to myself in my head. I don't really think I've talked this much with no one in the room before. But here we are. I'm extremely happy. At least at this moment. Not always. But who is? You know? If this is all it takes to make me happy, then that's okay. And this is not where the happiness ends. I get to look at these cards, I get to collect these cards, I get to play with these cards after playing the game. I get to build decks. This is what I love. At this moment, at least. Oh, another Veluza! Wow! That's awesome! Okay, so we're above the kind of standard for what I believed Elite Trainer boxes would give you back in the day. So that's awesome. Even though it's a duplicate, I don't care. An ultra rare is an ultra rare to me. And I know they're not called ultra rares anymore. They're called double rares because this got oh my god, 2 stars right there. They're double rares and whatever. They're ultra rares to me because that's what we used to call them, and it's just easier that way to kind of generalize any of those like cards. It's just ultra rares. And then the golden ones are the secret rares. That's just how it was. So, you know, I'm not too engrossed in the terminology of now when it comes to this. So, and I don't really have to be. It's not like I'm talking about ultra rares or double rares with people that aren't in my inner circle. So, yes, yes, always want more of this card. I just love Reshiram. I've been kind of like getting on Reshiram recently. It wasn't really one of my favorite Pokemon before, but it's within the past 1 to 2 years or so, I think it's really gone up in my... Wow, that pack opened beautifully. Look at that. It's crazy. It's become one of my favorite. Let's try and keep this pack art. Look at that. Awesome. Reshiram has become one of my favorite. It's just so beautiful. Like, it's crazy. I like Zekrom, but I like Kyurem and Reshiram a lot more. Anyway. And to have N's Reshiram in this set is really cool. N is a cool character. I played through Black and White and Black and White 2 like last year for the first time, and I really liked N. This game's really cool. Last pack of Journey together for me for a while, I think. So let's savor it a little bit. Last pack of the video too. I honestly thought it was going to be kind of awkward, kind of hunched over this camera opening packs, but it's not too bad. It's obviously less preferable than me just opening them, but if this is what I have to do to make sure this is saved in time, then this is fine. Always love the claymation art. Mega Impact does 160 damage. Crazy. Spiking Energy is cool. It would work well with the old Chestnut or the old Beedrill V cards, but it would actually work in standard format with the mouse hold decks pretty well, so that's cool. What a way to end this pack opening, or whatever this is, Regirock, but another Zorua, and it's a reverse Zorua. Perfect way with my favorite Pokemon of all time. This was a great box and a great Elite Trainer box. I'm honestly incredibly happy. So we've got Veluza and Iris's Fighting Spirit. That's what we got out of the Elite Trainer box. Let's put the Veluza with the other Veluza. So in total, I have 2 Mamoswine EX, 2 and Zoroark Illustration Rare. I still don't have the normal version of this card. I've pulled 2 of the Illustration Rare, but not the normal version. I've got 2 Veluza, and I have the full art for Salamence too. Very, very cool. Just dropped it all. And here's... I got 3 Zorua out of all of those cards, which is kind of insane that I only got 3, but, you know, at least 2 of them were reverses. So this is my... I'll sort through all of these and see which cards I'm missing and put it into my binder.